A few hours ago, Israel Defense Forces eliminated Haytham Tabtabai, Hezbollah's terror organization chief of staff. Tabtabai is mass murderer. His hands are filled with blood of many Israelis and Americans, and not without reason, the United States offered a $5 million prize over his head. Tabtabai was a senior in the Radwan force, this the force that planned to take over the Galilee and slaughter many of our citizens. I thank Israel Defense Forces and security forces who carried out a professional, precise and successful operation today. The policy that I am leading is absolutely clear. Under my leadership, the State of Israel will not allow Hezbollah to rebuild its power, and we will not allow it to once again pose a threat to the State of Israel. I expect the Lebanese government to fulfill its commitment to disarm Hezbollah, because only in this way will every citizen in Lebanon be able to have a better future, and only in this way can good, safe neighborliness exist between Israel and Lebanon.
The IDF attacked the Hezbollah chief of staff in the heart of Beirut, who led the strengthening and arming of the terrorist organization. Prime Minister Netanyahu ordered the attack upon the recommendation of the defense minister and the IDF chief of staff. Israel is determined to act and achieve its goals anywhere and at all times. As Israel continues to strike Hezbollah targets in Lebanon, Prime Minister Netanyahu said this morning at the government meeting that Israel will continue to do everything necessary to prevent Hezbollah from re-establishing its capacity to threaten us. And he meant it when he said that. Hezbollah will not be allowed to rearm and operate inside of Lebanon, and we expect Lebanon to hold Hezbollah's feet to the fire on this. Prime Minister Netanyahu also made it clear, like I mentioned in the briefing, Israel operates without depending on anyone, and immediate actions to thwart attacks are taken by the IDF automatically. Israel continues to insist on the full enforcement of the ceasefire agreement with Lebanon while taking steps to ensure our security. We will not allow Hezbollah, the terror organization, to recover. This is Hamas, the terror organization who said they were committed to this plan, has continued to prove otherwise. This underscores the importance of why Hamas must be disarmed and Gaza demilitarized, as outlined in the 20-point plan. Now, violations by Hamas continued throughout the weekend. On Friday, 15 terrorists emerged from a tunnel at two different locations in eastern Rafah, where our IDF forces were operating to dismantle remaining underground. The terrorists started firing at IDF soldiers deployed in the nearby area. The incident was caught on an IDF drone and can be seen as clear as day. A terrorist with a hoodie on is located on this humanitarian road outside of a parked vehicle, and he begins shooting in the direction of where our soldiers are located. Soon after, the soldiers eliminated that terrorist. This is an example of a blatant violation of the ceasefire agreement, and in response, the IDF began striking Hamas terror targets inside of Gaza. Now, as a result, Israel eliminated 5 senior Hamas terrorists, including the head of supply in Hamas's production headquarters.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.